There might be an item in your bathroom that seems completely harmless, but in reality, it is quietly draining your wealth and blocking your family's good fortune. Many families have no idea that the very place they use to clean their bodies, wash away dirt, and relieve stress can actually become the starting point of misfortune if the wrong object is placed inside. In ancient times, people believed that the bathroom was an extremely sensitive space where water energy and negative energy interacted very intensely. It is a place that can nurture purity, but at the same time, it can also completely destroy the flow of good fortune if not treated properly. What is truly alarming is that many homes may look luxurious and bright on the outside, but inside, they harbor a gloomy energy that stems directly from the bathroom. The homeowners may find their business failing, their health declining, and money flowing in, only to disappear just as quickly, never staying for long. Just one misplaced item can gradually wear down the household's fortune, day by day, without anyone even realizing it. So what exactly is that object? And why is it that simply removing it could help your family turn things around, attract wealth, and maintain prosperity? Stay with us until the end of this video to find out the answer. But before we begin, take a moment to affirm this positive intention and open the flow of energy for your own home. Prosperity and peace are flowing into my home. And do not forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you will not miss out on the Feng Shui secrets that could transform your family's destiny. Have you ever wondered why such a small room like the bathroom could have the power to change your family's wealth and destiny? The answer lies in the invisible yet powerful flow of energy known as Feng Shui. The bathroom is originally seen as a place for cleansing and purification, but in Feng Shui, its meaning goes much deeper. Every drop of water that drains away not only carries away dirt and fatigue, but also takes with it a portion of vital energy that should have been retained. In Feng Shui, energy, or qi, is like the bloodstream of the body. When circulation is stable, the household stays healthy, and wealth flows freely. But if energy is lost or becomes stagnant, the life force of the entire home weakens. And of all the spaces in a home, the bathroom is the one most prone to leaking energy. This is not hard to understand, since the bathroom is strongly associated with the water element. Every day we turn on the tap, flush the toilet, and release hundreds of liters of water. From a daily routine standpoint, that is completely normal. But through the lens of Feng Shui, that is the steady flow of wealth energy silently leaving the home. If the bathroom is located in the wrong spot or contains the wrong items, this energy loss becomes even more serious, causing the homeowner to work hard but struggle to keep wealth. Money comes and goes, never staying long. On top of that, bathrooms are often enclosed, damp spaces that are neglected in interior design. This makes them the perfect place for negative energy to accumulate. When yin energy becomes too dense, positive yang energy cannot remain, leading to poor health, low spirits, and blocked fortune. That is why in Feng Shui, the bathroom is always considered a weak point that needs special attention. If properly adjusted, negative energy can be neutralized, wealth, energy can be retained, and blessings can last. But if ignored, the bathroom can quietly become a gateway through which misfortune enters the home. Now you understand why the bathroom has such a deep impact on your financial fortune. But the most dangerous elements are often the most ordinary objects. Let's explore them together. Here are the 3 most common culprits, ones that almost every household is unknowingly dealing with. Number 1. Wet towels and damp clothes. Towels are used to care for the body and symbolize protection and purification. When a towel stays dry, it maintains light, clean yang energy. But when left wet for too long, it becomes a source of moisture, creates unpleasant odors, and becomes a breeding ground for bacteria and mold. In terms of Feng Shui, a wet towel is a sign of weakened protection, like your energy shield is wearing thin. This not only affects your health, but also weighs down your spirit, dulls your aura, and makes it harder to attract good luck. Damp clothes carry a similar meaning. In Feng Shui, clothing represents the outer layer that protects a person, symbolizing the support and preservation of energy flow. When clothes are left wet and unattended, they reflect a state of stagnation and neglect, a sign that good fortune is being drained away. Additionally, damp clothes left for too long begin to emit foul smells, releasing a heavy, cold energy. This kind of energy seeps through your home, stripping it of warmth and making relationships grow distant and emotionally cold. Another important factor is the growth of mold. Mold not only harms physical health, but in Feng Shui, it represents decay and deterioration. Where mold exists, yang energy weakens, and yin energy takes over. Wet towels and damp clothes are the perfect breeding ground for mold, and when this continues for too long, it becomes a clear warning sign that prosperity in your household is being slowly eroded. The consequences are not just about hygiene. Energetically, the accumulation of wet towels and clothes makes the atmosphere in your home heavy and prevents the smooth flow of wealth energy. Good opportunities may come, but quickly slip away. Work becomes harder, and life loses its sense of ease. Fortunately, the solution is very clear. After using a towel, wash it and hang it out to dry in a well-ventilated area. Never leave it damp in the bathroom for days. As for used clothing, place it in a separate laundry basket and wash it promptly. Never pile it up in a corner of the bathroom. Keeping these items clean and dry not only promotes hygiene, but also helps preserve the positive energy flow in your home. And that is just one small detail. There are other items even more silently harmful than you might expect. Number 2. Expired items and old cosmetics. Along with wet towels and damp clothes, another silent source of stagnant energy in the bathroom is expired items and old cosmetics. These are often forgotten, but have a direct impact on your home's energy. In Feng Shui, every object carries a certain energy. When something is new, fresh, and useful, it holds yang energy, promoting flow and growth. But once it expires or becomes outdated, that energy shifts to stagnation. The life force is gone, leaving behind a weight that clings to your space. Keeping these items, especially in a place like the bathroom, where yin energy already builds up, is like doubling the gloom, which drags down your entire fortune. Old skincare products, shampoos, or bottles that have been sitting unused for too long all emit the energy of decay. In Feng Shui, they symbolize stalling and regression. Leaving them for too long creates a layer of stuck energy that blocks your family's growth. Career progress slows down, wealth fails to accumulate, and relationships easily become strained. Moreover, expired products represent decline in the 5 elements theory. They no longer serve any function, sitting there as relics of the past. Holding on to them is like clinging to what is already depleted, making it harder for new, fresh energy to enter. This explains why many people feel their homes becoming more cramped and heavy, even when they do not have that much stuff, because they are holding on to too many things that no longer serve a purpose. On a psychological level, keeping old products also reflects an inability to let go. In Feng Shui, that attachment creates a field of restrictive energy that makes it hard to move forward. When stagnant energy surrounds you, not only your finances, but also your spirit and health suffer. You may feel constantly tired, lack motivation, and even experience growing unease within the family. What makes this even more concerning is that the bathroom is supposed to be the space most connected to cleansing and renewal. If the space itself contains expired cosmetics, broken shampoo bottles, or outdated items, then the natural cleansing function of the bathroom gets reversed. Instead of providing cleanliness and freshness, it becomes a place where heavy energy gathers, blocking wealth energy at its root. So be sure to regularly check everything in your bathroom. Any cosmetic that is old, has been opened for too long, or is past its expiration date should be thrown away. Empty bottles or packaging with no value should also be discarded. The bathroom should only keep items that are truly necessary, clean and full of positive energy. Number 3. Dirty or foggy mirrors. In Feng Shui, mirrors are among the most powerful items in the home. They do not just reflect your image. They also reflect the invisible energy flow of the space. A clean, clear, flat mirror can double the light, expand positive yang energy, and give a greater sense of openness. But a dirty, foggy mirror creates distortion, darkness, and misalignment, unintentionally erasing the home's best qualities. A fogged-up mirror covered in dust, water stains, or yellowish smudges is a symbol of obscured vision and stagnation. In Feng Shui, this means the flow of positive energy is being blocked and cannot circulate. Positive energy needs clarity to thrive, but when reflected through a grimy surface, it becomes scattered and weak, like sunlight shining through a dirty window, losing its life force. Additionally, mirrors represent self-reflection. A clean mirror helps you see yourself clearly, allowing for self-adjustment and growth. But a dirty mirror shows a distorted image, making it hard to think clearly and make good decisions. In Feng Shui, this signals a lack of direction in life, confusion at work, and the likelihood of misunderstandings in relationships. In the bathroom, a space associated with purification, the mirror plays an especially important role. It does not only reflect your physical appearance, but also assists in refreshing your internal energy. When the mirror is cloudy, positive energy is no longer multiplied. Instead, negative energy takes its place. This explains why some homes, despite being spacious and well-furnished, still feel lifeless and heavy, with wealth seemingly blocked. Another important point is that in Feng Shui, mirrors can either neutralize or amplify energy. A clean, sparkling mirror spreads luck and reflects natural light to balance the home's energy. But a dirty mirror becomes a trap that holds negative energy, throwing off the energy flow and preventing proper circulation. This is why homeowners may experience declining health, blocked progress, and missed opportunities. Keeping your mirror clean and bright is a simple way to maintain a healthy reflection surface where positive energy is multiplied and radiated throughout your space. On the other hand, leaving a dirty mirror unchecked is like staring into an image of stagnation, subtly feeding your mind with dullness and lack of clarity. So, make it a habit to wipe your bathroom mirror regularly. Use clean water or a proper cleaning solution to keep its surface spotless. Never let dust, stains, or steam linger for too long. Every time you look into a clean mirror, not only do you see yourself more clearly, but the energy flow in your home also shifts toward the positive. We already know which items to remove in order to stop wealth from slipping away. But decluttering alone is not enough. There are also Feng Shui techniques that help preserve wealth energy right inside your bathroom. Number 1. Enhance lighting and use harmonious colors. In Feng Shui, lighting and color are two essential elements that determine energy balance. A bathroom that lacks proper lighting tends to feel gloomy and damp, making it easier for negative energy to accumulate and harder for wealth to stay. On the other hand, a well-lit bathroom gives off a sense of cleanliness, helps yang energy spread, and protects prosperity. Bathroom lighting should not feel cold or sterile. Harsh white lights often create a lonely, rigid atmosphere. Instead, warm lighting with soft golden tones offers relaxation and reinforces yang energy, keeping the space bright yet cozy. This is also a subtle Feng Shui trick to strengthen family bonds and promote a peaceful home atmosphere. Along with lighting, colors help balance the 5 elements. Bathrooms naturally belong to the water element, so they need colors that help moderate excessive water energy. Beige tones, representing the earth element, bring stability and help neutralize the chill of water. Meanwhile, mint green, a wood element color, symbolizes life, freshness, and growth, drawing from water to nourish vitality. When you combine these two colors, the bathroom becomes a balanced, lively, and uplifting space. Besides painting the walls, you can also introduce these colors through towels, bath mats, or small decorative items. These subtle touches not only enhance visual appeal, but also nourish positive energy. Another key element is the mirror. In Feng Shui, mirrors can double energy. When kept clean and shiny, they reflect light, expand the space, and disperse yang energy. But if the mirror is dirty or foggy, it doubles the darkness and distorts the energy flow. So regularly cleaning the mirror is not just about hygiene, it is about keeping your home's energy bright and clear. Number 2. Keep the bathroom clean and clutter-free. In Feng Shui, a space can only receive positive energy if it is clean and tidy. The bathroom, where negative energy often gathers, requires even more attention. When it becomes cluttered, filled with too many bottles or unused items, or if trash is left to accumulate, the energy flow becomes blocked. And when energy cannot move freely, wealth energy weakens and blessings struggle to remain. A clean, bright bathroom not only feels pleasant to use, but also becomes a space where yang energy can flow freely. In contrast, a messy, damp, and smelly bathroom generates yin energy, leaving household members feeling tired, anxious, or unsettled. A clean bathroom is like a stream of fresh water. It can wash away misfortune and open the path to smooth living. The sink, toilet, floor, mirror, and all surfaces should be cleaned regularly to prevent buildup of dirt and bacteria. Every time you clean, you are essentially performing a ritual of purification, making it easier for good energy to circulate and breaking up any stagnant forces. On a deeper level, tidiness also reflects a clear mind. When your surroundings are organized, your thoughts become more focused and peaceful. In Feng Shui, outer order mirrors inner order. A chaotic bathroom can plant seeds of mental confusion, while a well-kept bathroom brings calmness and supports both focus and prosperity. Number 3. Always close the toilet lid. In Feng Shui, the toilet is considered one of the main points where energy escapes. And since water represents wealth every time you flush, it is not just waste being flushed away, it is also the energy within the space. If you regularly leave the toilet lid open, it is like leaving a door wide open for your wealth energy to pour out, slowly draining away your luck and prosperity. This is not just Feng Shui theory, science supports it too. Flushing with the lid open can spread millions of bacteria and tiny water droplets into the air, where they can land on your floors, towels, toothbrushes, and even the air you breathe. This creates a polluted, heavy energy field that blocks the flow of fresh, clean energy. Feng Shui calls this spreading negative energy, where bad energy takes over and good energy gets trapped. This simple habit might seem harmless, but it has a big impact. Every time you close the lid, you are symbolically keeping wealth energy inside, preventing it from leaking out. It is a protective Feng Shui action, like shutting a door to keep cold wind out, so warmth stays in. This kind of containment helps stabilize energy, retain blessings, and build the foundation for positive fortune. Keeping the toilet clean and closing the lid after every use also represents purification. It stops bacteria from spreading and helps maintain an organized space. In Feng Shui, a tidy and closed-off space reflects respect for good fortune. On the flip side, neglect and messiness are signs of unconsciously allowing wealth to slip away. So train your family to make closing the toilet lid a daily habit. It may seem like a small act, but it is actually an important Feng Shui ritual, one that protects your health locks in prosperity and invites luck to gather in your home. Number 4. Place a bowl of salt to stabilize energy. In Feng Shui practice, salt has long been seen as a powerful purifier and energy stabilizer. Pure white salt symbolizes cleanliness and has the ability to absorb and neutralize negative energy. Placing a bowl of salt in your bathroom is a simple yet powerful way to block out yin energy and maintain a fresh, stable environment. Ancient wisdom holds that sea salt is born from the essence of water and sunlight, containing both water and fire elements, making it a perfect tool for balancing the 5 elements. In a bathroom where water energy is dominant, salt absorbs excess dampness and negative forces, restoring balance. This allows yang energy to grow, prevents wealth from being washed away, and reinforces the family's good fortune. How you place the salt also matters. Choose a jar made of ceramic or glass. Avoid plastic or metal. Fill it with pure sea salt, then place it in a hidden but dry corner of the bathroom, away from frequent contact. The salt will quietly do its job, soaking up negative energy, dissolving heavy forces, and restoring purity to the space. Keep in mind that salt becomes saturated with energy over time and loses its effect. That is why you should replace it about once a month. When replacing it, dispose of the old salt carefully, ideally by burying it in the earth or flushing it away with water, not just throwing it in the trash. Then clean the jar and fill it with fresh salt. This practice is not only rooted in Feng Shui, but also serves as a personal reminder to refresh and renew your living energy. Feng Shui is not about distant or mysterious rituals. It is the art of maintaining harmony in every small corner of your home. And the bathroom, often seen as just a place for daily hygiene, is actually a space that holds deep influence over your wealth, health, and family happiness. When you remove wet towels, damp clothes, toss out expired cosmetics, keep the mirrors sparkling, close the toilet lid, and place a bowl of salt to stabilize energy, you are silently purifying the space and creating a path for wealth and blessings to return. Just a few small changes can completely shift the energy flow in your home. Work becomes smoother, health feels more stable, and most importantly, your household becomes more peaceful and warm. That is the true value of Feng Shui. It is not superstition, and it is not mystical. It is about giving thoughtful care to the space you call home. If you want luck and prosperity to stay with you, Start today. Clean your bathroom. Keep it bright and tidy, and you will start to feel the difference. Before you go, speak this affirmation out loud to open a new energy flow for your home. Prosperity and peace are flowing into my home. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel so you can continue discovering powerful yet down-to-earth Feng Shui secrets that will help you and your loved ones live each day with peace and abundance.